Sister Kidda's daily vlog of hope. I'm Sister Kidda, and we got to start today off a little bit somber. Yeah, it's a vlog of hope, and yet I'm going to be somber a bit because the people deserve it. There has been, in the U.S., over 7,000 deaths and over 100,000 cases of the coronavirus. Now, I know everyone out there is doing their part to stay safe, and sometimes things just happen. But to those families who have lost someone, I have this to say. Everything that happens has a purpose, no matter how bad it may seem. Those out there who are hurting, know that you're not alone. You are out there hurting right now. There are people who could be with you, who will be with you through this, and you will get through this. Believe that. Believe that. Everything that you're going through, there are people out there who understand. So make sure you're leaning on them. Because no one should be alone in these times. Well, physically, we should be about 6 feet apart, but you can still air hug.
And it doesn't stop conversation.
And it doesn't stop conversation. Be there for those who need you. Next on our list today is the fact that there's a lot of people buying guns, apparently. And I'm all for that. You should have bought them earlier, though. I guess the rest of us have a head start on your asses. If this truly is the apocalypse, I ain't going down without a fight. Anyway, in other news, many people, since my last day of vlog of hope, I mentioned that I might have had it. My test came back negative. Hell yes, I am happy about that. But that's not the news for most people out there. So just stay strong, alright? We are one people, as I mentioned in my last video. And it's going to be hard for us to get through this, no doubt. It's going to get worse before it gets better, but we are one people. And we got to stay safe out here. We got to protect each other. Like, whatever you got to do to stay safe, it's what you got to do. And if you walk up to someone and they politely ask you to stay away, or even rudely ask you to stay away, they probably have a reason behind it. Like, I know that I have both sports-induced asthma, and I just got diagnosed with dyspnea, which is basically like the medical term for shortness of breath. I work over a fryer 24/7. Those fumes going in my lungs can't be good for me, and I knew there was going to be issues. So this is probably one of those issues. But if that means if I ever did get coronavirus, it's most likely going to kill me. And I've made my peace with that. Like, I don't fear death. I fear leaving my son without a father, or my wife without a husband. That's what I fear. And I know it's the same for many of those out there. Many of those people out there. Mothers, fathers, even brothers and sisters. It's the same for all of us. We have that fear. But don't let that fear drive us apart. Alright? Don't let that fear cause us to be enemies. We're all in this together. So let's show that much. Later on today, I might release a video, I might not. I'm not sure about that yet. In other news, to take our mind off the somber attitude, a new game was released that I was able to get, but I sadly can't play because my PC is crap. But Mount and Blade Bannerlord was finally released. For those of you who have played the game or know it was played, I got lucky. I got one of the first 125 copies, suck it. Anyway, those of us out there who like playing video games, this is more of a blessing in disguise as far as the fact that we get to stay home and play games. So for all those people out there who are playing your video games, and I hope the gaming companies are doing well out there, because they're probably making a lot of work. They're probably working from home and still making a lot of money. You can't blame them for that. Can't blame them at all. Now, the stimulus packages that are coming through, I hope they come through soon, because I know me and my wife need them. We've been both out of work for a couple weeks, and if we don't get those stimulus packages, we're not going to make our bills. It's gonna be a rough couple weeks. So for all of you out there who are in the same shoe, who work month to month, paycheck to paycheck, we understand you. All right, we understand you. The best thing I found to keep my mind off my money issues is I've been playing games, I've been reading. I'm an author, so I write my book. I do money things to keep my mind off my money troubles because I know that if I am thinking about my money troubles, I'm going to be pissy, to say the least. So let's try, all of us, to keep ourselves in line because hey, it's not easy to be cooped up in one place for a long period of time. Ask prisoners. Why do you think they're so mad? Alright, you guys. That's all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Remember, stay safe, stay healthy, and remember, we are one people. Alright, peace.